I recently stayed at the Charlie Hotel, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the free parking was super convenient, which was a huge plus for us. The staff were really friendly and accommodating, making the check-in process smooth and easy. They even let us check in early, which was awesome since we had plans. It was a great start to our stay.
Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super comfy, and I got a great night's sleep. The bathroom, while a little snug, had everything I needed, and the shower was surprisingly spacious. Plus, they hooked us up with free toiletries, which is always a nice touch. It was definitely a solid setup for the price.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously great, especially since we were there for an event, and it was super convenient to get around. It's in a nice, quiet residential area in North London, which was a pleasant surprise for a city stay. Plus, it was only about a 10-15-minute walk to the O2 Forum Kentish Town, and the tube station, Tufnell Park, was easily accessible for exploring more of London. We even found some cool local pubs nearby, which was a bonus. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was pleasantly surprised. The breakfast was actually really good, and it seems like the lady of the house cooks it up fresh every morning, which is super sweet. I heard some other guests raving about the cheese omelet, so I definitely had to try it, and it did not disappoint. It's a proper hearty start to the day, and honestly, for the price, you can't beat it. Even if you're not a big breakfast person, it looked pretty good, and the staff were always on hand to offer tea or coffee, which was a nice touch. What's it like to stay here? Staying here, I felt like I was getting a really good deal for my money, especially with the free parking and how nice everyone was. The bed was super comfy, and I slept like a baby, which is always a win in my book. The location was perfect for what I needed, and it was awesome to have a tasty breakfast included to kick off the day. Honestly, for a chill stay in London without breaking the bank, this place totally hits the spot. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Free parking was a lifesaver. Seriously, finding free parking in London is like hitting the jackpot, and it was super convenient. Location was spot on. We were there for an event, and it was perfectly situated for getting around. Plus, it was in a quiet neighborhood. Breakfast was surprisingly good. I loved the hearty breakfast, especially that cheese omelet. It was a great way to start the day. Staff were super friendly and helpful. They were really accommodating, even letting us check in early, which made a huge difference.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Con, the hotel felt a bit dated. Some areas, like the carpets and bathrooms, could definitely use an upgrade. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.1 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Even with a few minor quirks, the Charlie Hotel offered such great value, a fantastic location, and genuinely friendly staff that I'd totally book it again. It's perfect for a short stay, or if you're just looking for a comfy, affordable place to crash in London without all the fuss. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.